story time. Are you guys ready?
Of course I am.
I can't see the thing!
Oh my god.
Steam wants to make it very well known that I am playing a Steam game.
Don't you just love
And
it?
Yes. And if you guys couldn't tell,
You know, I love
game is
how
Undertale.
this is a game that starts off with a story that would have been an interesting game in its own right.
yeah, like it would have been
I've
that if
been there.
Undertale ever got
Oh.
like a prequel of sorts. It'd be interesting to play a game about the Monster War.
Mm-hmm.
I would
There's
love
a
to see that.
Pokemon?
Yes.
That's a Pokemon. You don't quite fall this much. Or that far.
I mean, they
Poor
just kind of
kid.
tripped over that route.
To
And
support
gracefully land on the floor.
Oh, this is
Just
short
a
game.
poor,
Alright.
inconspicuously
Gotta go.
placed route. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing at all.
I have the feeling we're gonna have a bad time.
Not yet.
Well, yeah, not yet. Sorry, buddy.
Undertale.
Get it! Untertale to you, sir.
Mother
Yes.
four! I can't believe it!
Oh my god.
That's
It
actually
might
a
as
thing.
well be.
You joke about
Yeah.
that, but that's actually a thing that people are making.
Well, yes, I do
Oh,
know about the Mother 4
We're very
fan
aware
game.
of Mother 4.
Anyway, it's time to name the fallen human. What is the name of the Oh, it's
It's
just-
Neb.
Lucifer.
It's Nebs.
Nebs.
Nebels doesn't fit, so...
Well, the
Nebs.
name is correct.
Well, maybe
Yes.
just make a name that
And
fits
it
next
shakes
time.
at us ominously. It's all spooky.
Mhm.
And here we are.
Welcome to the underground.
I'm
It's
afraid.
just-
And we're...
Well, don't worry.
Don't worry.
Nothing's
You have
gonna
no
harm
reason.
you here. But
Kind of
You got
vaguely
every
blob-shaped.
reason to feel safe.
hey, look,
Howdy! I'm Flowey.
Flowey the
Flowey
flower.
Flower. He's your best friend, don't worry.
it's like that's the name of the song or something.
Stop ruining my joke!
Yeah.
Anyway, don't worry. Flowey is super and totally trustable.
Look at that smile. How can
He just
you hate
wants to
that
help
smile?
you out, because you're confused.
Yeah.
This game looks like it's for little big baby man babies.
Totally.
I mean, look at this. This is heart. This is smile. It's such a kid-friendly game.
Hearts and smiles and cheery music.
This is grinchy as all hell.
Well, at the very least, we got our pal Flowey here explaining some of the game mechanics. How nice!
Exactly.
He's gonna share his friendliness to us with his little, friendliness pellets.
Friendliness pellets, in quotes. Not suspicious at all.
I'm
Come
pretty sure
on,
that's
try to
just
catch
sperm.
them.
Get them all.
That's sperm.
Do it.
Oh,
No,
you missed.
dodging is really funny.
That face.
He gets so mad
Come
at
on,
you.
try again. Oh.
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 No, this part's great.
That legitimately made me laugh out loud the first time it happened. Oh.
And then he just gives up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you know what's
And
going on
decides-
here.
Yeah.
So you just want to see him suffer. Come on. So it's time.
Oh no.
We're about to die.
Oh god, no.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, we're trapped.
Super dead.
Wait.
Nope.
Fireball.
Okay.
Never fails to make me laugh.
Do nothing, the video game!
We
And
found
now
it.
we meet Goat Mom.
Hi, Goat Mom.
Goat Mom.
TuToriel, yay!
Goat Mom.
The
I
caretaker
love
of
Goat
the
Mom so
ruins.
much.
I know.
Yep.
I mean, you could easily say I love you so much to most of the characters in this game, so...
Yeah,
But,
but
She-
Toriel's important. She's Goat
of
Mom.
course she's important. And she makes an impact on the player pretty soon. Like, she's just a well-written character, but...
Yeah.
I
So
s-
now the actual gameplay starts.
I suppose we should lay this out beforehand since it's only the first episode. Neville's and Dakota, both big fans of this game as far as I know.
Mhm.
Both
Yes,
have played it.
we both-
Maestro and I,
Yes.
no idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No idea
Yeah,
what's
This,
going
My
this
sure
is
Mario
our
done
first
through
experience with it, so this is gonna be
Interesting?
Yes. Interesting.
Yes.
But But yeah, Volcanic and I know this game back to back. We know everything.
Well, I wouldn't say back to back. I think you know a little bit more than I do. But I did complete a neutral run. I did complete the pacifist run, and I did look up a bunch of spoilers for the No Mercy / Genocide run. So I would say I'm decently informed about the game.
The only thing I know about this game is the fact that nobody will stop talking about it.
For good reason. This game is actually really, really good.
I've heard this game is better than Melee, and I'm waiting.
Oh god!
I mean, that's what the internet says, and we know no one lies on the internet.
I mean, come
I'm
on!
looking at this with a very, very, very critical eye.
It's Ocarina of Time. It's better than that game. Come on, guys.
I heard that there's wave dashing in this game. Is that true?
I know.
Yes.
I mean, technically, one of the speedrunning texts for this game is called the Wave Dash, so...
Yep. So
Wave
see,
dashing's in Undertale.
I'll give it a pass.
Well, I'm glad it has your approval.
Alright, so...
I didn't say it had my approval. I said I'll give it a
Shush.
pass.
Well,
Hey.
well, hopefully we'll see more of the game, and you'll be able to judge more as we go on. But Toriel right now was explaining the basics of the...
This is the only video.
Yeah, right now.
Oh,
Anyway,
anyway.
Toriel is now basically explaining the main conflict of the game. You don't have to kill anyone, you can talk your way out of a fight, and that will differentiate whether you're doing a pacifist, neutral, or genocide run.
To basically explain the differences between those runs, Pacifist Run is just as it sounds. You don't kill anyone, and you fulfill other certain requirements throughout the game. Neutral Run is a mix of sparing and killing enemies, and Genocide involves you deliberately going after enemy encounters, killing every enemy, killing all of the bosses. The whole game and its sort of structure is sort of a commentary on traditional JRPGs, where, you know, things like level grinding and other sorts of things are more common, and you don't really think about not necessarily think about the morality of the random goblin or orc that you slayed.
I always think about the morality of the random goblin I slay in my video game, and I'm feel
glad
great.
you do. But yeah. Yeah, that frogget right there, the very first frogget that determines, well, if you slay it or kill it, what path you're gonna take.
Six.
And an interesting note about neutral run is depending on who you kill and who you don't kill will affect what happens to everyone at the end, which I'll explain more when we get to the ending of the game.
Can we kill that flower? He seemed like a dick.
We'll get to that, don't worry. You'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
But Flowey is a dick, I will agree with that. No one likes Flowey, screw him!
Well, people like Flowey as a character, but people don't like Flowey as...
A flower. He's not really a person.
As a... If Flowey was a real person, people would not like them. Let's put it that way. But I guess that should be obvious
If
by
I
the
was a real
fact that they
person,
tried to kill you.
I would just shove him into a locker.
Put him in a flower
He's a
pot.
nerd.
Then he can't move.
That's true.
Perfect.
Well, if I put Flowey into...
Walking right, the game!
Yay!
Gotta go fast!
Well, I can only go so fast for a small child.
Kind of blob shaped too.
Yeah. Blob-shaped
Toriel,
child.
please, stop hiding.
I love Toriel.
They have the fucking potato chips.
Oh no.
She's just a sweet and innocent goat mom.
Yeah. She just wants the best for you. Come on. How can you get mad at that?
I don't know.
I mean, some people probably could. I mean, some people kill her and leave her dead.
Yeah. They're all dirty people.
So,
We had a cell phone.
this is a sort of a small mechanic throughout the game. There are points where you can call different characters and get different reactions out of them depending on who you befriend and who you don't. Right now, you can call Toriel.
Can I have a real quick interjection here?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Maestro.
Oh.
I'm Maestro.
I'm Nebbles.
I'm Volcanic.
And I'm Martian. Can't believe
And as you know, we are playing Undertale.
Yeah, I mean, if you couldn't tell by the past 10 minutes
Are
of
we
gameplay.
playing or so much just being, like, trotted through with the aid of some omniscient cow beast?
It's the tutorial level, idiot.
Yeah. Didn't you read the title of the episode?
No, I mean, I just skip the tutorials in all my games.
Well, you really can't.
Yeah.
I mean, the ruins is still your first dungeon of the game, but also serves as, you know...
As the tutorial.
Yes.
Admittedly, I do have to say that the ruins level is probably the most boring in the game, and particularly on when you play the game again, because it doesn't really change all that much, and there's no real way to like speed through it. So it's mostly you getting introduced to the game and its mechanics.
Yeah.
It's a pretty slow portion of the game, but I think a lot of the dialogue is still... You still get the feel of what the game is going for before it introduces the more complicated and interesting portions of the game.
You took candy. Candy's gross.
Well, I mean, it called me disgusting. Even if you take more candy, the bowl just falls over, and you can't take any more candy.
Because you're mean. You take only as much candy as they tell you
It's
to.
the honor system. Have you never been trick-or-treating?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Exactly.
I was that child who took more candy.
I take just as much, because I don't need any more.
I'm a terrible person. And yeah, each little save point gives a cute little blurb about determination.
Ooh. So speaking of which, battle system! Now we get to show you the main gist of it, besides talking to a dummy. Each of the attack patterns are very similar to bullet hell games, where you have to dodge various projectiles or different moves in order to get through. It's actually pretty creative for a JRPG.
Oh yeah. Some are harder than others, some are really simple. And also depending on your actions within the fight, it'll change what the enemy does.
I love scotch.
Do you prefer butterscotch? I chose cinnamon, actually.
I love butterscotch.
I love me some cinnamon. Fun fact, one of the things about Undertale that's really hyped about is that Undertale will tend to remember the decisions you make, even when you reset the game and turn it off. One of the earliest examples is here. If you were to reset the game and just turn it off and come back to the game, and you already answered the question on whether or not you like cinnamon or butterscotch, TuTorial will remember, and rather than asking which do you prefer, it's like, wait a minute. Do you like this, don't you? And then she'll say, the people who tend to fall down here tend to say that they like X or Y. It's a small example of what the game tends to do.
And she'll also comment that you feel like an old friend, which is interesting.
Aww, you almost did the puzzle in one shot!
Good job, nerd.
I know, I was really close.
Dang it all.
I know.
It just said, please don't step on the leaves.
I am a rebel, okay? If I want to step on some leaves, I can step on some leaves.
What the
What a
fuck?
rule breaker.
Hey, at least I'm a pacifist, right? That's all that matters.
That's fucked up.
Shh.
You did the
Wow.
same thing twice.
Nibbles.
But hey, we get to show an encounter with Mold Small.
Mold
So
Small.
you could just spare it right away, as shown by the
But-
yellow text with their names, or you could wiggle your hips.
What?
Your back.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I just...
Quick,
Yeah.
dodge the
I
fallen
just-
sperm marbles.
I mean, what other game gives you the option to flirt with Jello?
I mean, you don't flirt with Jello?
What is happening?
I mean, I don't, but it's nice
God
to gain
damn
some
it,
personal...
Nibbles.
I'm pretty sure you do. You've told me as much in private.
Okay.
Wow, I can't believe you just out Nibbles like that.
Wow.
Nibbles, oh my god.
Come on, Nibbles. Okay, to be fair, when I played this section of the game too, the first time at least, oh god.
Yeah, it took me about the first time.
Oh, good job, you did nothing.
It was mostly like accidentally stepping onto the wrong tiles.
No, yeah, it's pretty intentional.
Okay, whatever you. Alright.
Whatever.
Say.
Anyway, time to
Anyway.
show off some of the game's charm with this rock.
It's a
Talking rock.
And we have to very politely ask it to move over on the... It even calls us Pumpkin! How cute is that? This is such a nice rock.
This rock
Say
is
no more.
fucking talking.
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
Because it's a video game.
Yes.
Oh, your
It's-
pet rock's disobedient. You gotta beat it.
Kick his ass.
No, you have to mercy it.
Yes, Mercy the Rock.
You have to not tell me what to do with my life.
Fills you with determination.
Oh. How?
I think all these
Yeah,
little
I
things
don't
are cute.
think determination's what I
Naps
would
look!
describe as what
Yes.
I'm filled with right now.
Our first,
Well,
it's a mini boss,
Boss?
but first boss.
Mini boss.
Mini boss, yeah.
yes.
Why?
And get some ghost jazz.
Oh, it's your profile picture.
Yes. My favorite cute little ghost. I think Napstablook is adorable. Like, when I first heard about Undertale,
Why is he
like,
crying?
I had a lot of friends. They're very sad
Whoa.
ghosts, that's why. Yeah.
You're really bad.
But,
at that.
as I was saying,
This music, though.
I love this music. This is one of my favorite songs in the fight. I mean, it's
One of the things you'll discover about Undertale very quickly is that its OST
Really not
is
feeling up to it right now. Sorry. It's okay, Napstablook.
It's okay, baby. Come on. We'll cheer you up. Come on. Knock, knock. Who's there? I'm
Not
not
your
gonna
parents.
joke. Sorry.
See? Now they're crying a little bit
Is
less.
this thing manic depressive?
Yes. Napstablook is just a very, very sad ghost.
But look at this.
Now look how cute this is.
Dapper
Oh.
look. Do you
They're
like
so
it?
Cute!
Aww.
I know!
Oh,
And then-
gee.
They're so precious!
Mhm.
Like, as I was saying before we got into a side discussion about how cute Napstablook is, before I purchased Undertale myself, I watched somebody do the demo of it, and when I got to Napstablook's fight, it was pretty much the moment I knew I needed to get this game.
Uh-huh.
Because
Yeah. Okay.
Tell me
that-
Right.
I like the music
I
a lot.
understand. You're saying words.
Anyway,
Maestro, please.
Nice show. Why?
but yeah, it was my convincing point.
Oh, we're buying
Alright,
things.
so
And
get
got
yourself
to
a
play
spider donut. No spider cider.
What?
I like donuts more than
Now,
cider.
question: do you keep the donut until?
Yes.
Are you going to
Of course.
skip that?
No, we'll show it off.
Good. Nice. Why would you skip one of the most fun fights in the game? You'll know what we're talking about later.
You'll see when we get to it.
I wanna know.
You'll see when we get to
I
it.
wanna know.
You'll find out. Anyway, these are tutorial frogs
wanna
that talk to
know.
you about certain
Can you
details
show
about
me?
the game.
Yes.
I'm gonna take this time to mention that, you know our precious little flower friend? He follows you in
care.
certain places.
I don't care.
If you go back in this room
Don't
and
care.
check the entrance, Flowey's
I'm
there.
not at all interested.
In the room with
Flowey follows the
Toriel,
whole
you
entire game.
you walk back where, she tells you to wait. Flowey's
Look, I
there.
have my own flowers to deal with. All right, I don't even. It's none. I don't care.
But now you have a homicidal flower chasing you.
Yeah, they're watching. They're
That's
always
no
watching.
different than what I deal with on a daily basis.
Oh, you deal with many flowies? That's troubling. That's very troubling.
Oh,
You
moo
should
cow!
probably
Get out of
stop
the way! You're interrupting the quote-unquote gameplay.
Ooh. Shots being fired already.
that. Yeah, well, whatever. I'll just ignore him. You basically, after the ruins, the
Rip.
game picks up humongously. Now you're supposed to fall in here.
Yeah.
So I get a ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Throughout the game, it's equipment.
It's your defense. It's better armor.
See, because cuteness, it makes you give you defense.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, the
given
general
the
logic
inner
is-
logic of the game, this actually does make more sense than it sounds. But we'll
because
get more into that
natural
later as it
instinct is
shows
to
off.
Not want to hurt things you find cute.
These aren't humans; they're monsters.
It doesn't matter. The same concept applies.
There's a lot of differences between human and monsters, and we'll be talking about that. Do you show off the library later on in the game?
Oh God! And more libraries?
Yes.
Yeah, this is sounding more and more like
Hey,
off.
looks at that! Looks at this, guys!
Like,
Guys.
Get out.
I didn't want to say anything, but so have these guys gotten sued by Disney yet?
No.
Nope.
Hmm,
Finally, someone
write
gets it.
email.
I mean, Mike Wazowski gets to be in a game. I'm sure he's very happy.
He's already in
Yeah.
a game.
In more games.
Now he's in another game.
Yeah, it's called Monsters Inc. Idiot.
And I realized I forgot to press
I don't
the
think
switch.
Disney authorized this unlicensed cameo.
Well, they can get over it.
No, they
yes.
won't get over
this
it.
Is,
They
this is
will
where we're
sue.
actually starting to get... This is probably the first of the game's really good, really nice puzzles, honestly, because they kind of actually subbed me the first time I played it. Like, honestly, the path one isn't that big of a deal, but occasionally the game does give us a very ingenious puzzle, or at least something that's interesting, and I think this is really a good example of that.
Yeah.
But right now we're fighting
You are
another
bad
Gold
at that.
Small. And this,
And,
look at that! All you have to do is get him alone, and then he'll be friendly. Because he's sort of shy around other people. So then he has no care in the world. You get money.
Yay! But yeah, when you encounter more than one enemy in a battle, like in that situation, sometimes it can get a little trickier to dodge things. But other than that, it's not that bad.
If you can read this, are they assuming you like can't read?
Yes. And now we
To be
get the
fair, you're
buttons.
playing as a little kid. To be fair, you're playing as a
There's a
little kid.
braille panel right next to that.
Now we get to fight a sentient carrot.
A Vegetoid. You tell it
Eat
you
your
want
greens.
dinner, and it'll give you some greens. Eat the greens, and that's
Yep.
how you spare it.
Yep.
And then you can spare a good old pal Megops. Goodbye.
Eat
Okay.
your greens.
How long until we're done with this part?
Wow.
This is supposedly a puzzle, but I'm not seeing a puzzle here.
Yeah, literally.
You actually had to find the location of the correct switch, which might be a little hard to find the first time. It's
Yeah.
Not if you're paying attention.
Well, they're hidden sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
Other than that, they're like right next to the thing. It's like, okay, there it is. Like, push it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's behind the corner pillar. Come on, press it. Yep, there you go.
I pressed the switch. I did it.
if I do have to say one, I guess, minor criticism of Undertale, it's that the overworld sections are perhaps not the most interesting outside of the dialogue you hear. But
Yeah.
given that's probably that's honestly the same as its biggest inspiration, Earthbound. So honestly, the battle system and the character interactions tend to make up for it. There's until we get to Hotland, which actually does have some pretty fun navigation and puzzles.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Later areas have better puzzles.
I mean, I would hope. I mean, this is only
Yeah.
the tutorial area.
We got a knife.
Toy
A
knife.
toy knife.
That we're not going to use.
Wow.
And we're going to keep later and sell it later.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This spooky tree.
Yes.
It's the tree where all the leaves come from.
Yep. And there is a good old doting goat mom.
Oh, leave me alone, cow mom!
It's a goat!
Yeah,
There
I
you
don't
go.
see her mooing. Look at this cute little home.
Tiny house.
It gives me determination.
Yep.
You're a determination.
I wouldn't so much
And welcome
describe
to
this
home.
as determination as it's just like, might as well.
Eh.
Oh, there's a reason why it's called determination.
We'll find out.
You'll see.
Yeah, this is Tutorial's house with a very calming, cute song.
Yeah, I actually really love this song.
Same.
Yeah, I could barely hear the music, so.
Get your own room.
Yeah.
Pat. Oh, she got to make her pie.
Butterscotch cinnamon pie. That sounds delicious.
Well, let's explore.
Yep.
See.
As traditional RPG fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Explore every little thing you can.
Mm-hmm. Most of the time in Undertale, What you're mostly going to be rewarded with for exploring is
There's a lot of various types of flora in this house.
Yeah, she likes flowers. Also puns.
Lots of puns.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're gonna have some fun later on, aren't
Undertale,
you?
more like Pundertale.
I'm leaving.
The cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants.
Bye, Martian. See you later. Sock drawers.
How scandalous.
There's
So
a
I was,
thing
as
here.
I was,
It vibrates.
Oh, God.
Maestro, no.
No.
Why would you do that?
it's a giant sock. How scandalous.
You're a giant sock.
Am I?
Yes.
Hey, now that's rude. Anyway,
Sorry.
in Undertale, what you tend to be
It's
rewarded with
Oh!
for oh
Oh!
no, what you tend to be,
hideous.
oh no, that's so mean. It's a water sausage.
Oh my.
Anyway, when in Undertale, when you're exploring, what you tend to be rewarded with more so than anything are different pieces of dialogue and text, as shown through here, that show off the game's witty or amusing writing. Once again, this is very much
witty.
like its inspiration, Earthbound, where once again, one of the best things about that game was actually wanting to talk to the NPCs to see what they have to say. Because it's more than, welcome to blank! Here we have blank! And more than just simply, say, explaining a gameplay.
So when do we kill Cowmom for secretly being a nether demon?
Never.
Not in this run.
That's not my job. I'm pacifist.
That is
Be
not my
nice to
job.
everyone.
See, like, even everything in this house is safe and it doesn't want to hurt you.
Ooh, let's hear about the history of humans and monsters, shall we?
We heard this at the beginning.
No, she didn't say how they found home. Womp
We
womp.
call this home.
The
Wow.
king isn't great with names.
He tried.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
read
not
that.
his effort.
Thanks.
There's some chocolate in the fridge. There's
I
some
just say
fur
brand
in the
name.
drain.
Gross.
Ew.
I mean, she's goat.
Gingerbread monsters.
Perfect.
That-
Sadly, you don't take the whole pie.
I would love
Yeah.
to take with the whole entire pie. I was just double checking if anything else, but no.
Nope.
I wish we could get more pie.
That pie's like
But-
as big as her.
But hey, look
I
what we
know.
learned.
What
Toriel
the
uses
fuck are
fire
you doing up,
magic.
little Bob boy.
Little blob
Little-
So happy
boy.
to see us here.
Little
She's so
blob
happy to
boy
see
girl.
us. She wants to be a teacher and maybe I would never kill Goat Mom. She's too nice.
The only thing is, I never went to school myself, so I cannot teach what I do not know.
So what do we want to do, little buddy? Oh,
when-
I guess you just want to go home. But this is your home.
Oh God, we're on the set of Misery!
70 to use this for snails.
It's
So,
the
do you wanna hear
Truman
about some
Show
sna- oh.
Part 2.
Snail fact? Oh, that's nice fact. But I want to get out of here. Sorry, Mom.
I have to do a
And
thing!
if you
You
No.
asked too many
she-
questions!
She dipped. She got out of there
Grab
real
the-
fast.
Grab the fire
if you
poker
choose the other
and-
option,
and
you basically
follow
you
her.
just cycle through that.
Obligatory gotta go fast response.
Well, it's a little extreme.
What?
But come on, we gotta be a good child and go up. Oh,
No.
I guess not.
Hey, wait. No, you can't just do that.
What are you doing? Cowmon knows best!
I mean, she does know what's best because all of these humans, they just die.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Yeah, well, funny fact, people die anyway?
Well, die is
Well, yeah,
in
but-
Oh,
brutally
no!
murdered.
Ascore! That sounds like a villain.
I mean, it was in red text. It's pretty important.
Final warning.
Oh, she's mad. She's got a mad face.
This ain't gonna end well.
Mm-mm.
Mama, no! Not the wire hanger!
Oh,
Well, I mean-
no.
Oh no, you're not gonna get wire hanger if you
Nope.
don't. You're gonna go out of the frying pan into the fire. That's what's
Yep.
going on.
Are we gonna kill her?
So
We have to kill her?
No!
You don't have to kill her. This is the game. But you don't have to kill her.
Okay, you say we don't have to kill her, which implies that the option is there.
Of course the option's there,
The
but
option
that's
is
the moral choice
always
behind
there.
the game. You can choose to kill, or you can choose to spare.
Wow, you're
So,
real bad at
as
this.
you see, talking doesn't seem to be
you're
working.
supposed to
So what do we
intentionally
do?
get
We
hurt.
kill her.
No.
No, we offer her mercy.
You's gonna die.
Nope.
Yeah, you're
Tom.
like super fucked.
Shh. Here's the thing about the Toriel fight. Toriel, after a certain
Let
point, will... Alright.
Let them see it for themselves.
She's pulling
Now
her
that we're
punches.
down to... So now that we're down to 2 HP,
Yeah,
all of
called
our...
it.
All of our... Yep.
Yep, she refused to kill you. It's technically possible to die to Toriel if you deliberately run into the flames, though she tries her best to make them dodge. But if you do die because
Hey,
of
I
it,
can do that.
Toriel will actually have a shocked expression
I
on her
beat-
face.
I've got a perfect run on Through the Fire and Flames on Guitar Hero Expert. I can do it.
Alright?
Well, I'm glad you can.
I'd be impressed to
But
see
yeah.
it.
The easiest way to do this fight is potentially get yourself down to 2 HP and then mash the spare button.
Do it by me. I have to be defeated.
Because when I first did this, I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I didn't want to kill
Stop
her.
it
It
with
was
this
go
Gandhi
fault.
shit.
To be honest, the solution to this fight for a pass rush run is admittedly a bit confusing at first. However, the game actually does hint at it. One of the froggets in the ruins who you can talk to will tell you about, you know, people with yellow names you can spare. If you say that, okay, you do like the yellow names, they will then mention that you might have to spare someone, you might have to select to spare someone even if their name isn't yellow. And that is the exact
they were-
strategy you have to do to fight Toriel.
Yep. It's actually pretty clever.
Now she looks all sad.
Oh, you
know.
want beast? I would die.
Amusingly, interesting enough though, the game doesn't often do that as a mechanic. Most of the time, when you are able to spare someone is pretty explicit.
Yeah.
But,
So it's
you
like
know,
it's like the game kind of wants you to kill her almost.
No, I don't know.
not
but
necessarily, but it makes you have to think about the moral choice. Like, you really have to push to spare her rather than just be like, oh, take the easy way out and kill her.
Right.
So,
Pretty much showing like if you want to go through the true pacifist run and spare everybody, it's gonna take some extra effort because you have to basically find out how am I going to spare this monster in the easiest way possible.
for the most part, killing all the enemies isn't really that hard. You go to the enemy, you do your attack, and that's it. You don't have to figure out any specific pattern on what you have to do. And as soon as you get strong, and of course you soon grow to get stronger and stronger and stronger with the amount of EXP and LV you gain. And of course you also gain more health. On Pacifist, you don't.
She gives you a hug.
Oh, gross! You have like 6 udders.
But she's wearing clothing.
She's also a goat.
It's a clothing coat.
And then
Well, technically,
I don't
all
know.
goats make clothing.
But do all goats wear
shh,
clothing?
ignore him. And we take our leave of the ruins. After a little
It's
bit.
a long, long walk.
It's a long road to
So
the rest of everything.
Hey, it's that
Look who's
fucker
back!
again.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, we
I am
do.
very smart.
She. Are we gonna kill him? Can we kill him?
Shh. Not yet.
I mean, If you could kill Flowey this early, I'm not sure how that would result in the rest of the game, but good being.
I mean, you still have to get out of here, but...
Yeah, it's true. I do feel great, Flowey. Thank you very much.
I mean, it's just kind of like...
Yeah.
I choose not to kill people every day, but you don't see people patting me on the back.
Well, I don't know if he's exactly patting you on the back.
He's just kind of being an asshole.
He knows.
This isn't the first time I've died, and it won't be the last. So when does we get the unreveal that we're actually dead this entire time?
Never.
No.
But here's a fun fact for the game. As once again I mentioned, Undertale tends
Shut
to
up,
remember
Flowey.
stuff even if you reset. If you kill Toriel, let the fight end, but you decide, oh, I'm gonna reset so I can spare Toriel, Flowey will remember.
Flowey will be like,
he will mock you for it.
Yeah, he will call you out on that.
So, he's out there. He's watching, and this game knows.
Okay.
It will screw
Okay.
you.
So yeah,
Bye, Flowey.
isn't Flowey great?
I love him.
Okay.
And with this,
That's-
we leave the tutorial and we
And
enter Undertale.
just in case you weren't sure what game we're playing,
It's one of those
but
games.
this is where the demo ends.
Yes.
If you play the demo, this is where it ends.
Mhm.
Right after you exit the ruins. And then
Yay.
you're outside. But yeah, that was our very first episode. We cleared the ruins in one fell swoop, and now the rest of the underground is ours to explore.
Excellent.
Okay.
So in the next episode, we will get to doing that.
Yeah. All right. Woo.
So
whatever.
I'm Nebbles.
I'm Volcanic.
I'm Martian.
I'm Maestro. All right. Come on. Yeah.
Go.
Alright, we'll
She's
see you
a
in the next
gone.
episode.
Come on.